Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Shapes.io. Last time we were here, we got these upgrades moving. The next one for, I forget which level it is. Oh, I found that out as well, for level 19. But while we wait for that to come in, we're going to go back to getting this next unlock done, which is T5 cutting up here. Now, there's this thing here. We need to turn these shapes into stars and half circles, essentially. And we're gonna... wait, we started looking at painting as well. I think we're gonna split these shapes first. So we're going to need to rotate them to cut them down the middle. Then we're going to merge the two star halves back together and keep the two circle halves just independent. And then we're going to do that for each of these lines. So give ourselves a bit more space. Sure, let's do it over here. This is going to be, we only need to cut half wide. It's going to be our cutting column. So this can actually sit here. Go through like that. And then on the outside, I don't know exactly which way they're going to go. Wait, we need to rotate them first. So that means we need a demerge. We need a rotate. We need a remerge, which is that one. And do this. We'll just trash everything for now because we don't care. Okay, that's got all the backlog through. Which one is which? Okay, so the bottom is the circle. The top half is the star. That bottom circle half, we just want to like teleport out of the way. And then let me... I think... oh no, yeah, no, that's fine. I would just confuse myself for a minute. We want the cutter next. Another two cutter. We need to rotate the star part 180 degrees. I'm going to teleport the circle out again. Now the two star portions, we want to remerge back together. First one was a bit, there's a couple there that are a bit dodgy. So that gives us two sets of circles and like two half circles and some stars. So the reason we want that is because we want to paint the star as one, we'll paint the two half circles as other half circles, and then we'll cut and rotate them as appropriate. We could probably do that in this portion here whilst we're organizing everything. So if we say out of there we want to rotate these circles 90, and then we want to cut them. That does this. So we're going to do the same for both of these, so I'm not too concerned about it at the moment. Let's rotate this one 180, and then we need to stack back together again. And that will give us will give us that shape? That doesn't seem right. We only want a 90-degree rotation here. Possibly that way. Right, let's just put rubbish bins on here to get everything moving. Why are you broken? Oh, because I put that in the wrong way. Nope. Rotate this direction. There we go, that's better. So that's actually what we want. Now how can we fit that? I think we might have actually done this the wrong way. Let's get rid of all of that. Take this portion, move it back twice, and now we're gonna tunnel this the star block. It's gonna be stacked here. One of those needs to be rotated. You'll do. Just wait until we get something. That was a reasonable one. Now out of here. I'm sure we'll just tunnel it so they're consistent. Excellent. So that is full demerging of this and then remerging it as the two shapes we need, all with one stacker on each of them. So we're going to need 12 of these, is that right? To produce a full band of each of these. I think as well, because we're noticing that one is white and one is red, we're gonna put one of the rotates in here, just so that when they're coming out, that they've already had the rotation done. We need to collect all of these together. Is our next concern. We want them collected going down. You can go first. That's going to be this row. That won't work for that one, so we're going to need a gap and then another gap. So this is going to need to tunnel over, and we want these to sit like this. And they're actually 4 wide, so we need to go that way. Okay. 3, 4. So that's 4 of them. We didn't give ourselves enough space in here to put a second one, did we? No. 8. 12. We'll just leave them there for now. But we don't want this line anymore. Yes, it's okay. How do I move? Pressing the keys in the wrong order. Yes, it's okay. Alright, so we've got the 3 shapes here that we'll eventually need for like the middle and top layer. Let's come back up here to make our white paint. Looks like we started to make blue, green. We'll come this way, like so. I wonder if we should have made these full circles. I don't think so. Oh, that's right, because we have to adjust these ones to be the white one. I was just about to say, why is it not operating? For the same reason it didn't operate when we set it up last time. Okay, so that will give us our white. And the white goes on this circle half. So let's get... There's a white. Just organize all the colors to come down as well. We're gonna need 2 reds probably. And 2 greens. Let's just reconfigure that. Bring green. Okay, like so. Get these greens down here. I didn't line it up. Close enough. Okay, now we're trying to color this middle and top section. We had a painter before. Let's just jump to the hub. They were down here. So it was this section. Let's put it in. How wide can we fit this? 1, 2. Yeah, I think we can fit 3 kind of in here. Now the outputs are going the wrong way. We want everything aggregating at the bottom. So let's just spin them around. Paste, paste. Now we want one of these circles. So this is the top left circle. Here's a red. So we'll get some red over there. The star. We'll just get the shapes in first. This one is white. That will be easy. We'll bring him down. Next one is red. Red has to go over there. So we can jump. That didn't work. We'll go that way. Red. Red. Then we need green in this middle one here. So we can go jump, jump. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, my finger's on the wrong key. Oh goodness, I'm just like a tiny bit out with where I'm pressing and everything is all falling to pieces. Oop, we missed a... Thought I connected them directly up. I guess not. Okay, now these red and those white have to stack together to make that layer. So, let's do that. We'll do it. So we'll need slightly higher than this. And then we want to stack that onto the green. So I think we want to start a new area. Do we have any splitting? Not yet, unfortunately. Just have to do it ourselves then. We can go like this. Come there that way. You live there. Like so. And then we want to collect these at the top. The reason we want them collected at the top is because they're then going to be merged with the green. Alright, so let's tunnel the white past, or the red past the green. Doesn't matter what order these go in, because they'll come out the same way. And then we want 12 of these. 4, 8, 12. And then this whole section here, copy, paste it there. Now, the red goes underneath the green, so that will have to go across there. That way. I'm sure it's still collecting at the top, that's fine. Look at that. Let us put a storage bucket there for it, just to let it keep going. So that's the top 2 layers. Now we need to get the bottom 2 layers, which were down here was where we were going to use them. There's green and red down here as well. I think we can probably do a similar strategy to what we had before with the circle and the star. But I think we're probably we're going to need to. It'll probably be easy to do with a 4 cutter. So if we put that there, need more space. Unlike some of my other playthroughs, like the one playing on stream or something, this isn't a problem. Okay, now this one is in the right spot. That one needs to go left, which is this rotation, and then those 2 can get stacked back together. Okay, there we go. We've unlocked a splitter. Accepts 1 input and... yeah, 1 input and splits it into 2. Okay, so that lets us make this a bit more compact, which is kind of what I want. Let's just shift this across 1. It doesn't do much, but so that's that one there. And this top one up here, this needs to rotate in the opposite direction. Again, we stack them together to produce that shape. Now they stack at 1 a second. We paint slightly faster than that. I think we want to... we don't really want either of these. We'll increase our belt speed. It's as good as any. Ordinarily, I would have jumped to this next one, but we really need to get these upgrades started. Oh, look at this. Look how many of these we've got. We've got so many of them. We can probably start repurposing them to make more of this shape. However, Oh. We need to get some of this shape working first. So we can do that to there. Now this... Wait, we missed some. Okay, those... So that will give us... I don't even know how many of these we're gonna want. Probably a lot. That gets to there. I think we're just gonna can all of this. Delete. Yes. And we'll deal with those again later. So let's just do that for the time being. And we want to paint them red and green respectively. Here's some green, here's some red. I know we did bring two more over here. We're just gonna ignore them for now. We are gonna steal our painters though. Puppy. Let's put the painter. Here's as good as any. Shape goes into there, shape goes into there. And we need some colors. We want some green. And some red. Which way do they go? Red goes into the kite side. Oh good, we connected that in completely the wrong way. Not our cleverest move. Need to get everything out of there. Not our cleverest move at all. Put those back in again. Because paint goes into the paint side. Shapes go into the shape side. Surprising, right? You are our color for this side. Red kites, green, whatever that shape is. And then we want to stack them together. I already had a stacking section over here, which we are going to steal. We're not going to take the output side. Actually, we are. We're just going to rotate the whole thing this way. So you can come into there, you can come down into there, and then this goes out that way, in the correct orientation. Now, over here somewhere, we're collecting these. Bring them down over here. That's annoying. Let's go to like there. Where am I trying to get to? Oh, we went too far. Oops. Over here. Across here. All of these ones can... Yes, I'm sure. And then this, now we just want to take this side without the outputs. We will whack them maybe here. this is the bottom half. This is the top half. And now we want to collect everything together. Oops. Come on. Okay, well that's the wrong way. You go in that side. You go in that side. And trash bin goes there. Okay, so that should clear out this side. Cleared out that side. And hopefully these will clear out eventually. Okay, so yeah, we're not getting full bands of either of these in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna need to break it for now, just because we've only got seriously. We haven't got enough stacking capacity. That was that one. That was that one. No, that's the wrong way again. Goodness. Some of these look very, very wrong. Okay, so we fixed up this again, mostly. It's still not producing a full belt of them. Because our belt speed went up a little bit. I think we'll keep working on 12 because that's what we've been working on a fair bit. Okay, so that's the right shape now. Has to go down to the hub. Just bring it to here. And put that in there. Is everything around here moving as well as it can? Mostly. This side is mostly working. This is mostly working. I think just because of our higher belt speed now, we're not getting it going quite as well. Yeah, it's just awkward because we haven't got all of the level ups done. Okay, and then we need to go from here down to the hub. Hub is down there. Oh good, and we've still got broken shapes coming through every now and then. Okay, where are we up to? Still have to... So there's that bit there. So I have a long way to go. So there'll be 2 blue above a green or white, and something else is kind of the area we're looking at here. I need trains. I don't know what that means. 500. Maybe like a super long conveyor. conveyor belt with nothing attached to it. Literally no idea. But this is a long boy. Here we go. We've reached civilization again. We need to get down there. So let's come this way. We will jump this. Come this way. Let's just go to there. So we can... Yep, we can come across here. We can jump this. Jump this. Come down this way. Okay, well we don't need those things anymore at all. So these things are still coming. They're just slow. There they are. They look mostly right. That's a long way. We don't need that thing anymore. Probably just to fully max it out. And we wanted to find where we were making them before. We can unpin that now. We know we've got them coming in. Was it down here? That was the purple kite things. What is this? That's the blue ones. Up here maybe? No. 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 Where were we making them? Down here? Oh no, they were all blue things. I mean, we're running out of spaces to check. Let's just look at the hub and see which way they're coming in. Like, they are coming in from the south. Down here. We want to see if we can't hijack this to get some of that kite shape on the bottom. Which was red and green. It's probably not going to be anything here. The exact... Oh no, that's... One of them isn't a kite. The exact shape, but if we can get something that's reasonably close... This will be an easy transition. So we've got them at 14 a second, which is good. Be nice if we could get it up a bit more. Nothing here. Well, this will do. It's like half circle, half like it's half the right shape. And then we can just put the two together. Alright, so the first thing we'll want is a we need to rotate them. And we need to rotate, it doesn't matter which way we rotate them. Then recombine them. Get out of here. Go back the right way. Okay, so now we've got the pieces we want on the right. Now, we want to split our input. Right, we want to do a 2 cut. Oops. So this is the half we want, this is the half we don't want. So that half can get trashed. And then let's do this again. And they get stacked together and aggregated. But one of them needs to be rotated. You can be the rotated one. That's the right way. That also, like that output also needs to be rotated. I think we do that in here. We just rotate all of the individual pieces. And then you come across like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the most that can handle in terms of its input. So we're gonna flip this around this way. Our input splitters now go the opposite direction. You still come down here. Our output aggregators also go the opposite direction. Oh, we forgot to put the rotating portion in at the beginning. Oops. So we want a demerge, a remerge, and any 90-degree rotation will do. I'll just trash these for the moment. And then we're going to put a storage bucket here. Man, some of these are junk. Going the right way yet? Some of them are still wrong. It would help if we sped that up. Yeah, I think they're going the right way now. What are you complaining about? Right, so that will get between 2 of them single band. We're going to want 2 bands. So we are going to double all of that. Come to there, that'll do. We do this. We whack some storage there. And another one here between the 2. Why are they not exactly lined up? That bothers me more than it should. I'm going to take this. You come to there. You go to there. So this will give us 2 full bands of the correct shape. They need to be painted red and green. I haven't unlocked the 4 painter yet. Oh no. That's not so good. So the 4 painter lets you like paint the 4 individual quadrants at once. We don't have that here, so we can't use this yet. Oh well, they just have to keep going there. How are we going on the hub? Means we're going to have to make this now. So it's grey and white circles. These star things we don't need anymore. So they're coming from up here. Over here. Oh, they're yellow circles, but they use white. A white paint. Is this whole section here just devoted to them? It looks like it, doesn't it? And that's not going to produce a full band of white. Let's just make our own somewhere else. This shape is one that caused me considerable pain as I was learning how to do it. Now it's not too bad, but it is still a frustrating one to make. Where are we going to make our white? I guess we'll make the white here. We got a white merger anywhere? We're already making white circles. Ooh. I like that. Here are white circles as well. And here are white circles. So can we just steal all of those white circles? So that's a bit far. Obviously the answer is yes, we can. It's just how difficult is it going to be to get them to where we need. The other white circles are down here. Okay, so you can come up to like there. So there. It'll give us white circles, and then we need these squares. Are there more squares in here? Let's use these squares down here. So to make this shape, you'll see that the like this is a different size, but it's not just that it's on like a lower layer, which it is. It has to be created at a lower layer. It's just a bit awkward to get in the right position. So the way that we're going to do it is with our white. Which way did I want to do this? We need to get this top corner and this separate. We've got a reasonable amount of space in here. We're going to use the 4 cutter. With our input splitter. Over this way. I actually want to move that across one more, just in case we decide to do something else. Then we want to make this the correct shape here. So this one needs to rotate counterclockwise. That one needs to rotate counterclockwise. Then they can be stacked together, like so. And then we can aggregate, oops, that's not the right way. Aggregate them all into one. So that's fine. The issue with this now, 3, 4, 5. So we only need 6 of them because each one produces 2. The issue is we need something in the top right hand corner. That's the corner we're going to use to be able to merge everything at the end with the correct sizing. So let's use these circles here. We want to cut I think that should be okay. We want to split the other way. Oops. And then we want to make sure that this circle is in the top right hand corner of all of them. So this one will go that way. This one is a 180. And the last one will be 90. So it doesn't matter what it is, we just need to make sure that it's facing in the correct corner. And then we're going to aggregate to the left. Bam, bam. Come out this way. And then with this, we're actually going to stack them together. So let us, I'm going to do them, that's nowhere near enough space. I'm going to do them slightly differently to how we did it before. We still need that. Stop clicking off of it. You're one pipe, you're the other pipe. Here are our tunnels over. Don't know why I didn't just do one and then replicate it. Because that would have been way quicker. And then collect at the bottom. Okay, it doesn't matter which order these go in, but I do want to split our input. Split this one as well. Bring it down a bit closer. Go this way. You come, think like that. So that's just so these are not quite so tall. That's all this is doing. We've got 2 lots of 6 instead of 1 lot of 12. And here I just want to put a stacker so they can start building up. And now we need to start thinking about these squares. So the squares here, I'm going to do something similar to the circles. So let's take this. Sure, it can go that way. We're going to come out like this. And it should produce 2 sets of squares on opposite corners. But they're rotated the wrong way. That means we need to put one of our rotation systems in. That one, go like this. Now everything's facing the correct way. Bring this around to here. and put in some storage. Now what I want to do with these is now stack them together. And I can hear the questions like, why would you stack them together? They have the wrong shape. I know. It's because we need a small square. We need this small square here. Which the only way to get is by doing it in this manner. And once they're stacked like this, we actually don't want to aggregate them straight away. Just cut that off. We actually want to cut them. What have we got to level up for? Faster extracting. Sure, why not? Can't hurt. So that gets us at this level, this shape here. Now we want to get rid of that guff essentially. So we're going to put in a tunnel, a long tunnel here. These guys, we want to rotate clockwise, and then we cut again. Now this is in the wrong corner, so we have to rotate it back that way. And this is nothing. This is that rubbish corner that we had. And that long tunnel made it a bit too long. So now we've got this here. We can restack them together to get mostly the right shape. We're just missing the top square corner. But the point is, we were able to get this smaller square in there through this sort of convoluted stacking, unstacking, cutting process. And collect them at the bottom. This is everything that went in that step. And then this here, we're actually going to do the full height 12 and bring it out this way, because I don't know why I decided to come out the bottom, but it'll do. Come here, we want to get more. Again, we want to do the same cutting thing that we did before. That'll do. We don't need this many. Much like these circles, we just need a couple to just keep our band build up. Oh, we're restacking them again. We don't want to do that. Whoops. Whoops. You want to rotate them to face the right way. This one, it's top right, that's correct. That one needs to rotate once. This one needs to rotate 180. That needs to rotate 90. Then we'll get our collector onto there. And do this. Now with that, we can take all of this again. Wrong one here. It doesn't matter which side they stack onto. Oh no, we don't want to do all that cutting jazz. We just want to collect them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bring this out here. And there we go. There's that shape. Now where's the hub? Oh, the hub is super close. That's nice. So we can come to there. We'll come in this way. We don't need don't need those anymore. It looks like we might need a little bit of a buffering functionality here. And maybe on this side too. Just as it seems to catch up a little bit. Oh wait, we've already got one there. We don't need that at all. This one doesn't have one, so it does need a buffer there. But it's not a full band because it needs to be 14 since that recent belt upgrade. Okay, so that will now start producing these. They're also that next upgrade. So we are going to take all of this and replicate it. Where are we going to replicate it? What are these used for? This is used for shapes that we don't need anymore. Is there space in here? Not really. I'm sure we can fit it in somewhere. So if we have our circle preparation. Let's put circle prep there. Then we have our circle adjustment, I suppose you can call it. Let's connect the circle in. Like so. We need any random shape into there. These stars aren't going. They will do perfectly fine. It doesn't matter what we've used there. The point is just that we've got something to put in that corner. This needs another diverge there, like so. Okay, and then from there we need more squares. So we don't have another square preparation area. So we're going to need to make one. There's some squares there. Let's take all of this. We'll put it that way. Will do. And we want to get squares out. Coming around like this. That will have our squares coming out there. And the circle shape thingies coming out as well. Both of them we want to put storage buffers on. At that point, that's when we need this convoluted thing to get the two shapes in the right way. We want the circles going into the inside. That's this one. And the stars going into the outside. So they're going to need to tunnel over each other. You come this way into there. And then out of here, I will also just put a storage buffer there. So again, that's the correct shape. We just need to get the stars, the squares in as well. There's another square portion here. Let's whack that there. Here's our square output. We'll bring him down and around. Bring you out. And then we want one of these merges, which we can put here. We don't actually want to take that square And again, it doesn't matter which side it goes in. It just has to connect in there. And this comes out at the bottom. We bring it up and in. Again, cutting off those stars. Again, we've just doubled our capacity there. Once this gets everything flowing, we should be good to go. There's a couple of breaks every now and then. But we can't do much better than that. Oops, this one. 20 a second. Why only 20? Let's whack a reader on here. .2. That's 14. Why is this only 12.2? So we're not getting enough of these. Okay, well we can put some more of those in. That's probably going to become an issue over here as well eventually. 13.7, I'm okay with that. This should pick up once this fully saturates the line, and then I think we've got it moving. Okay, 13.4, close enough. 13.7, close enough. So they'll start to skyrocket up. This will start to skyrocket up, which will then get us the quad painter. We're still... So what did we do today? We made this shape, not many of them, but we made some. And we got this next level moving. So we can't make this one more efficiently with our setup over here, wherever we were doing it, over here, until we get the quad painters in place, which we won't get till the next level. But that should go up fairly quickly. We'll get to see that in the next episode. Thank you everyone for stopping by today. I do appreciate it. If you have enjoyed the type of content that we produce here, do consider subscribing to the channel and giving the video a like. I do appreciate it. Hopefully I will see you next time. Thanks everyone. Bye for now.